back again with another little short live. Um, I don't know if y'all seen the video I just shared talking about the 27 kids that's missing in Texas when they flooded out from that camp. This is very sad. And I should have had talked about this. Well, I should have had seen it. I found out about it before I did all the extra stuff today. But Mr. Leon, you don't have to worry about me addressing you about you being a FN, FB, not a trio A N. I'm gonna put it like this, cause I'm gonna try to make this video as much positivity as I can. Hopefully, hope they at least find the bodies or whatnot. But Mr. Leon, this could have been something that you and Cavalo, I believe you from Texas. This could have been a conversation that you and Cavalo could have been talking about this morning, other than some messed up stuff. This could have been a conversation if you've been from Texas talking about them 27 missing children, mainly girls, because I think it was a sleepaway camp for girls. And I hate to be, and I'm not trying to be negative, but when I heard when they said sleepaway camp, that reminded me of the movies. I think it was made in the 70s or the 80s when they talk about the sleepaway camp. And it was a couple of series of it. They made a couple part 2, part 3 or whatever of the movie. So if y'all go look it up, this will making me think of some stuff, especially with these kids missing like that. And if they haven't found them by now, y'all already know the tragedy that is possibility that done happened to them. And it done been since the 4th of July. And how long ago that was. So, I just really hope, I wish I had seen that before I had made any of them videos today. Because I could have just tell my man, Leon, you could have talked about that since you in Texas. Talk about them girls missing. Talk about how this lady was telling the story of how her husband was trying to save the little baby while the house was being swept away. The people couldn't even throw the baby to the man so he can at least save the baby. I know sometimes we want to be negative and stuff, but sometimes, especially if you from a state that tragedy happened, something like that, I would at least mention it, even if it was 2.7 seconds of it. I'll talk about it 27 minutes. How long Kevlo been on live and you been up there talking mess? That could have been a good conversation. I probably would have come up there and talked about it because I heard about the flood, and I didn't know that much people have died. The count is up to 90, I believe, that died. You see two people are watching, they click out real quick when you talk about something positive in this sector. They don't want to hear that. But I'm going to come and talk anyway, even if I only get 3, 4 views. It doesn't matter. But I've seen a few people talk about it after I seen the video. I seen, how the stuff pop up if they're talking about the same conversation or whatnot. A couple of videos popped up, and then when I was on Instagram, I seen a couple of videos because all these entities, all these social media seem like it share the same algorithm. People that I follow on Instagram, videos started popping up on my feed on YouTube, and I don't follow them on YouTube, just on the Instagram. But somehow these algorithms is all the same. But I'm glad that video showed up so I can bring light to it, even if I get a little small audience or a little playback. Because nobody, once they see that title mean a lot. And this sector is not going to get much play. And I know it's not. I done did plenty positive videos and I don't get much play. If I put a messy title or something, then I'll get some watch hours. Watch people coming to watch. But if I put a positive, I'll shed some light on something bad or some tragedy that happened, you're not gonna get no play in this sector like that. And I don't mind it. But I just wanted to come say that I'm gonna look and see if they got any kind of foundation that I can donate to. I really don't trust a lot of these foundations, especially like Red Cross, especially what they did to Haiti. I don't trust. I need to find out if I can get connected with somebody that can get some supplies to these people, even if I spend a little $50 to $100, at least it help with something, towards some bottled waters or whatever the case may be. Get some toiletries or whatever. I ain't rich, and I ain't gonna never see I can't help nobody. But if I could do a little something, um, I'm gonna try. And I hope a couple of other people, especially the one that making the big bucks in this sector, like a Kwame Brown, can you please find a way to see if you can donate some supplies to those people? Um, and whoever else, damn D, you in Texas, I would like to see you make a donation. You in Texas, y'all probably right down the road from the tragedy. A lot of you Texans, but it's just a sad story, and it was just a bad tragedy. And it ain't just in Texas had flooding. There's other parts in the world, they got a lot of flooding going on. Indonesia, it's a couple other places that got a lot of flooding going on. But I know for sure I might can get some stuff to the people in Texas. It might don't be much, just like I say. I ain't rich, but I can do a little something, something. But I just came to share that right quick. Hopefully y'all done heard about it. Hopefully y'all done heard about it and see what y'all can do also. Even if it's encouraging words to some of the families and give a little praying hand and a little prayer to these people. But that's all I wanted to say. Y'all have a good one and peace out to all the good people.